So welcome to everyone for joining us here today on this first day of spring. It's beautiful, yeah. It was a long time coming, right? So beautiful sunny day for this event. My name's Candace Keys. I'm an advisor with the Green Wealth Advisory Team. So most of you in the room know me quite well, and if you don't know me, you definitely know at least one of the members of our team. So I thought I would take a few minutes to introduce you to our team in a fun way. So our team was brought together intentionally to embrace different personality traits as well as unique skills and talents, which ultimately brings value to our clients. So I'm going to introduce each member of the team, so maybe give a wave in case someone in the room doesn't know you. So Kelsey Carpenter is a marketing associate on the team, way in the back corner there. So Kelsey's top 3 personality traits are woo, communication, and relator. So Kelsey orchestrated this event, planned everything around it, which really speaks to those personality traits she has. Next is Carissa Beatty, a client associate, right in the middle. So Carissa has harmony, empathy, and consistency. And as the first point of contact for the team, you can see how important these traits are. So next is me. I have relator, responsibility, and competition. Oh, that's bad. Competition, which says it all with my finger injury. So, if you know me at all, you won't be surprised by this, as I take great pride in process and what we do for our clients. And I like to win, which is the competitive part in this whole injury. So that leads me to John Green. So John has strategic, ideation, and futuristic. So really that says it all, especially with respect to the content of the luncheon today. So John is continually looking forward with an open mind in terms of the future and how we as a team can be on the leading edge of the industry and how we can evolve our client experience. So to summarize, it's really about connecting with people powered by process. So I also, speaking of process, want to make mention of a couple other TD partners in the room. So I'll maybe just get you guys to give a little wave. And these partners really come in when, we talk about the 4 pillars that TD has to offer. So, we're often referred to as investment advisors or brokers, but it's really about much more than that and these pillars and how we bring in our partners. So Tyler Parkoma with private banking, right in the middle there. Jan King with private trust, towards the back. Stephen Haynes, rather than saying his title, essentially he's our liaison with our retail partners and our private wealth management division. Doug Dornan, estate planning advisor, AKA insurance. And Tanis Dawson up at the front. She's our in-house CPA and is a planner when it comes to complexities with our high net worth clients. So without further ado, I would like to introduce John Green to get the luncheon rolling.
So thank you for being here today for a look into the future and what things await us. If you think things are changing, you're already too late. You can't jump on a moving train. You have to be on it and wait for it to get up to speed. So the opportunity to discuss the digital age is around us constantly and can at times be overwhelming. Jerome Bruner is a well-known educator and a future thinker, a forward thinker. And to paraphrase one of his quotes, he explains that every solution to a problem creates another problem. That seems to be happening with great speeds these days. And the digital age is affecting all industries, none more than banking, finance, and investments. And just to put that into perspective for you, inside of TD, the number of people who go into bank branches today is down by 50% in 5 years, and they expect that to drop by another third over the next 3 years. So how we do banking and how we interact is really changing right before us. And with CNN and BNN and CNBC constantly in our ears and in front of us all the time, our team's job is really to help identify what will serve your life. So think of us as your noise-canceling headphones that you might wear on the airplane. And if information and knowledge are the science, relationship and behavior is the art. Data and the speed at which it arrives will never replace human interaction, and that connection is more important than ever. Interesting, when we buy things today, we're shown features of the product. So your 3D TV, the features in your new car, the latest iPhone, and what makes these technologies new, innovative, and better than its predecessor. The real question should be, do we ever take the time to reflect on what we actually need? It is the fact that my new iPhone can shoot depth of field photos, or is it really about that moment with the grandson or the family or on a vacation or with your friends and so on? So by a show of hands, who has recently bought one of these phones or a car or a smart thermostat or a tablet? Anybody done one of those lately? Okay. So has anyone actually gone to the trouble of going online and understanding all of the features and how they work? Yeah, not one hand. So everybody's bought the latest equipment. We just don't know how to use it, but we are very familiar with the features because that was explained to us when we bought the darn thing. So odds are you're actually not using anywhere near what is available to you, and it begs the question, how is it actually serving your life? So speaking of relationships, now is a good time for me to thank the team that I have a privilege of working alongside. So Candace, as you've heard, is now a partner in the business, and we've been working together on our team since 2005. Kelsey has been with TD Wealth since 2011, and as you heard again, is our genius and our tech guru. I want to stop for a moment there and tell you a little story. So one of the things that I appreciate about what everyone else brings really doesn't necessarily mean how much they know or what education they've had, but it's really in the smaller things. And we had an experience a couple of weeks ago where one of our clients had this new phone and hadn't been able to receive emails from her friends for the last 11 months because she didn't know how to change the setting for her to get them or to reply in some way, shape, or form. So Kelsey